New country, new league, new team, new adventure. Hello and welcome, folks. Franco Uno has moved. We are now Werder Bremen boss. Yes, we have left the wonderful Air United, who we had such a decent time with, but it was time to go. It was time to go. Quite honestly, we were overperforming for the last 4 seasons. This being the 5th season that we were doing, I do believe this would have been the 5th season, yeah. So they are scheduled to move into the new stadium, which unfortunately we will not get to see. We won't get to be involved with that. But just the fact that they built us a new stadium was great. We managed to get them into Europe. They've still got the game, which I'll be following them closely still. They've still got the Feyenoord game against, well, in the Europa Conference League, they're already against Feyenoord. Who is Gaz Brady? When did he come into the team? Online from Burnley. Not me that signed him. Anyway, yeah, we've left here. Bittersweet. They just wouldn't give us any money. That's the main thing. The finances. They wouldn't give us anything. So, after finishing 3rd, for highest we've taken them, we started 21, 22, 20, yeah, this one. Finished 8th. We finished 5th. No, we didn't. We started here, 21, 22. What am I on? We finished 5th. We finished 4th. We finished 5th in the Premiership. And then 3rd. It's been great. We got into Europe, but yeah, there was just no money available. We got headhunted by Werder Bremen, and here we are. I'll go over the team slowly. I don't want to scout Aaron Fro. I just want to see if he'd be actually any good for us, as I know he did have really good potential at Air, and there's quite a few younger players at Air that we did bring through that did show potential that I'd be pretty interested in bringing in. Anyway, here is the squad. We've got Ortega in goal, Carrick, Schlotterbeck, Palmer Brown, Bush, Imbom, Chris Furyk, Nico Lucy Cavaliga. It was a lot easier to pronounce a lot of the names in not Germany, in Scotland. My goodness, I can't speak. And then we got Jamie on the wing, Bonai Gittins on the other wing, and Josh Sargent up top. We've got a bit of money, 6 mil, decent amount in the wage budget. There's a decent amount in the overall balance. You will know, or you would notice that we are actually in the 2nd Bundesliga. So, yeah, not great. Obviously, they were relegated in the 1st season. They were relegated last season. Oh, wow. They must have been relegated in real life. So the 1st season, 21-22, the 1st season of this save. They finished 4th, which they didn't get promoted. Then they finished 7th. They got promoted the season before last, but were instantly relegated the next season. So not as big as I do remember them to be. But currently we're 2nd in the league and 38 points. So we're close with Armenia Bielefeld. Armenia B. Anyway, we're just a point difference between them. We do have a game in hand, which is fantastic. I don't think we'll be catching up Hamburg, who are almost 20 points above. But then, yeah, also 4th, 7 points clear, again, with the game in hand. So I think we're probably safe. It's just going to be a race between us and Armenia. Hopefully we don't fall away. You'll see there are some other big teams in the league with us. Schalke being a pretty big one. when 1860 Munich are a pretty decent team. They don't look like it in 15th currently, but Darmstadt, they've been in the top division. St. Pauli been in the top recently. Nuremberg, Paderborn, Augsburg, Bochum. Yeah, it's all a bit of a go. Holstein, Kiel are in the Bundesliga as well. So yeah, it's going to be a very interesting thing. If we have a look at the competition things, we technically have gone down the leagues, which is very interesting. As where's the second Bundesliga? 28th. We went from the 11th highest division in the world, the 11th ranked division in the world, to 28th. So quite the drop. But then you look at that and we've got 6 million to spend. We barely got 600k in Scotland. So the money thing is just is a huge issue. So that's where we're at. I have done a couple of transfers. I won't go over them too much because I don't think there's too much point, as you won't really know anyone. The only person I brought in is Gary from Valladolid, who's a fantastic young left back with bags of potential. Only 20 years old and only cost 1.5 mil. So yeah, he is very good. He will be playing for the first team. He's on the bench today, so look forward to seeing Gary a little bit better. And there's a couple of players that we've had to let go in January. So there we go. I don't remember selling this fella, but he's gone. He's not very good anyway. Darko, he was alright for Fortuna Düsseldorf. Bought him for 1.4 mil, so we had good money on him. Only made 4 appearances. Gianluca Itter, he was a bit sad to leave him. He left for 3 mil. He wanted to go before I'd arrived anyway, so Gary was his replacement, or Garay, but he's a very decent player. And then this fella, Sergi, he left as well for 10k. 40 with potential add-ons, so not horrific. But anyway, enough of the rambling. We're going to get into the game. And yeah, this is going to be our team. So yeah, hopefully everything goes all right. The team, or the style that we're playing, is a tiki-taka. We're playing a 4-3-3 with a defensive midfielder. I just think that is the best way to set up with the current personnel. And obviously we went through the team as it is. This goalkeeper, Rafael Kakzorovsky, he's not happy because I've rejected a few moves for him. But he is actually got really good potential, and I do not want to sell him. He's not quite at the level to play every game, but I want to make him the second choice, and I have made him the second choice by picking him on the bench. Now, obviously, with the Bundesliga and even in the second division, clearly, Football Manager have the rights, so it looks quite cool. Kind of a bit annoying, can't actually see the player faces and whatnot, but that's fine. It looks legit. I love it. Match day 18 for us, the only team yet to play with the last fixture. I like the new, or not the new, but the licensed score thing up there, and we're not going to go for their formation. We're going to go for ours. They're in 7th. We're in 1st. Second. Why did it not play? Anyway, let's get it. Come on. This is the first game in charge for me. First competitive game. We have had a couple of friendlies, but I delegate that to the assistant manager because why not? Okay. Not a great start. Half an hour in. 4 shots. 57% possession. 91% pass accuracy. It's not awful, but time is ticking away, and we've really not been creative at all. No highlights so far. Okay, half time. was only planning on doing one game today. We're controlling possession, which is great, but yeah, I'm not happy with your playmaking efforts. I'm not happy with your finishing. So please do something about that, because everyone's playing pretty averagely. Here we go, boss now for the opposition. As Palmer Brown gets the ball back from Ortega, passes it to Imboom. Schlotterbeck, I should say, pass it to Carrick. I'm gonna have to figure out pronunciations or nicknames for a lot of these players, as there's quite a few ones that I'm just gonna struggle with. Hopefully, once we're gonna get promoted. Oh my god, how did we miss that? That is ridiculous. Surely we get promoted, back up to the Bundesliga, and we rifle on from there. Because, Josh Sargent, no! American misses an almost open goal. And I'm going to encourage the boys. Definitely want to win promotion, because then, while we did drop down a division, we come back up, and then we're in the third, fourth best division in world football. So oh my god, why can we not score? Saved by Boss. That's sick. If your last name's Boss and you're a goalkeeper, you're like, yeah, saved by the Boss. Goodness me, I don't even know where. Okay, so Bowen Gittins is having the worst game of everyone, so we'll take him off. Not really doing much as an midfielder on attack. Roaming playmaker. We might chuck you as the advanced playmaker on attack, and we may put you as box-to-box midfielder, perhaps, and maybe that will do something. I don't really know what else to change up. We could bring on Gary. I'm not going to change anything else, but I think I will go attacking and up the tempo. That might be part of the reason. If we up the tempo, there we go. We got a highlight here. Palmer Brown on the ball. Does anyone feel like this has got a graphical upgrade? It looks very. I know there's the branding and whatnot. That looks like it's a penalty, but something looks like this is. Yeah, I don't know if there's been an update, but it just looks slightly enhanced. I don't know how to say it. Maybe it's just me. No penalty. What? Damn it! We needed that. I wanted to win in my first game, because now we're only a point or 2 points behind Arminia Bielefeld, and I want to be more points, because it's not good enough. I'm going to bring on Azani, the Australian, see what he can do. Schlotterbeck now going to run up. He's going to pass it over the top. Sargent can't get to it. He's having a poor one. Do we have another striker? Well, yeah, Tiggs. Apparently, Tiggs. Okay, he can play all around. He is listed. I am trying to sell him, as I think we can do better, but he's going to come off the bench and, who knows, maybe prove his worth. Put him in the shop windows. Here we go. Now Josh Sargent. He's on it. Oh, he's such a poor finish. No. I know it's going to take some time to get used to my tactics and whatnot, but come on. 3 shots on target with a 1.8 XG. Really, team? Really? Fucking hell. That's so disappointing. I'm fuming now. Oh, we've let it. We've had such a good chance as well. Okay. Okay, that's fine. There's a few players on the transfer list. There's a lot of players. Oh, we dominated this game so much and we didn't win. So annoying. Okay. Whatever. Whatever. It is what it is. What I will do, though, in the tactics is we're not going to do low cross. It's always mixed. We're going to play a bit wider. We're going to play shorter passing, higher tempo. Don't dribble less. Work the ball into the box, sure. Distribute to the fullbacks. Hold shape, yes. Not that high. GM on a standard line. Higher engagement. There we go. Changed it up just a little bit, and yeah, Hoffenheim in the cup is going to be our next game. So 2 games off camera: Paderborn and Duisburg. Hopefully I'm saying that right. But we're going to play Hoffenheim in February, and then we're going to play Arminia Bielefeld, which 2 pretty good games. Obviously, we want to do well competitions wise. We're expected to reach the 3rd round minimum, which is where we're at. So hopefully we can beat Hoffenheim. It would be a bit of an upset. They're a decent team up in the 1st division. And then obviously it's a big game against 2nd versus 3rd. That's going to put some more points on the board. If they win their next game, they can go above us. So hopefully it's going to be a wee tit for tat sort of thing. As we've been 2nd for most of the league. Fall as low as 5th, but it's been a consistent thing, yeah. Anyway, if you are wondering how I did get this job, because I didn't apply for it, I was headhunted, and normally they don't sack managers for losing 3 games, drawing 3 games, sort of thing. If we just have a wee look at their manager, Roger Schmidt, left. He's gone to Eintracht Frankfurt, which I did actually apply for, but they didn't give me the job. I wonder why. There was a few teams. There was definitely a few teams out there that we were interested in. I think I did apply for Atletico Madrid. Obviously, they were not going to give me the job, but if they had, could have been very, very interesting. I joined on the 2nd of January. Miroslav Klose was a manager. Now he's manager of Bilbao. Righto. He was caretaker. Okay, he was assistant manager. Maybe I could bring him back as an assistant manager. You never know. He did play for Werder Bremen for a few years, mainly Bayern. Then he went to Lazio. Coach for Germany, under-19s coach, and a coach at Bayern, assistant manager at Cologne, caretaker, then he was assistant manager at Napoli, and then he took over Werder Bremen for a bit. Yeah, anyway, 2 games off camera, Hoffenheim and Arminia in the next one. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you in the next one. I'll bring you any signings that we do make, any sales. Not that it means too much, but yeah, look out for that, and see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below. Bye-bye.